Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your boy Blue Boy FX, and I'm here to show you these strategy settings that's gonna help you make so much money. And I'm not joking. Each minute of this indicator settings using 5 lots, and okay, let's say a minimum of 2.5 lots, and on the crash 300 is going to give you nothing less than $10 in a minute. So this is a $10 per minute indicator settings, and you have to be sure about your account size before scalping this. You're trading against spike, so there are things you have to follow up so you don't miss out on this. So guys, I'm going to be sharing these settings with you guys, but please, to encourage me to do more of this, please like the video. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel. Like the video and subscribe to my channel. And also, please do well to check the description of this video to join our free Telegram channel if you wish to join. And for those of you that want VIP signals, mentorship, hit me up directly. And ProfFame too. We are passing ProfFame challenges for people. And let me hit you on this. We have the ProfFame for synthetic indices now, and that's one of the greatest things that has happened. Everyone is always talking about ProfFame, but when we go, it's always more of currency. But now we have the ProfFame, so hit me up for more details. Okay, so straight up to this indicator settings, we have the moving averages, and on the second indicator window, we have the relative strength index and the chassis oscillator. So I'm gonna be sharing the settings with you guys, so follow up on this. Please just screenshot the moving average since it's a lot already. Okay, please just screenshot it and be sure to look out for the colors I'm using. So the first one is 75. Just know that you're just going to be changing the period. The first day is 75, shift is 0, method exponential apply to close, all time frames, and the style I use. Just make sure that any color you're using to start is what you're going to use till you have to change from a certain settings of indicator of moving average. So first one 75, screenshot this. Second one 85. The third one 95, all the same colors. The fourth one 105. The fifth is 115. The sixth is 125. The seventh is 145. Take note, the settings, the color has changed on the style, but every other thing remains the same. When you're done, you click on done, and I think that was hold on, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. That was the 7th. Okay, so the 8th is 135, same color, red. Okay, you can use, just make sure you change. Once you change the color, that's the color you'll be using. Okay, when you're done, you click on done. That was the 8th one. The 9th, is 175. The 10th is 185. The 11th is 195. And this one right here is 155. When you're done, you click on done, you go back, and on your second indicator, on your indicator window, that's for the main chart. On your indicator window, you have the relative strength index and the oscillator. So here's the settings. Be sure about the levels: 95, 60, 40, and 5. The period is 1. Apply to close. I use black, so if you're using a background that is black, make sure you use black. If you're using a white background, make sure you use white. Okay, if you're using a white background, make sure you use white. So when you're done with this, the relative strength index, you now go for the oscillator. The period, K period 303, the levels 20 and 80. The main and signal line carry the same color. The levels 20 and 80 here. Price field, low, high, simple. When you're done, click on done, go back to your chart. Now I'm going to explain this to you. Be careful. I actually use either the 1 hour time frame, or I use the 30 minutes and 15 minutes time frame to work out this indicator. Okay, but right now this is a solid time for a buy because you've seen that there's been a cross here. Now I'm going to tell you the things that you're going to consider if you want to use this indicator. Okay, number one, um first of all, let me show you that this is a 1 minute per minute per minute over $10 strategy, being that I told you already, if you're using 5 lots, you're assured of nothing less than $10 in a minute. That's in a candlestick per minute. So I'm just gonna wait for the time to change to 7:54. Then we go in immediately. But meanwhile, let me start showing you what I'm talking about. Okay, that's 54. I just opened 3 lot sizes, and we are just gonna wait till it's 7:55. I'm gonna show you what's gonna be running over there. So while we are waiting in this 1 minute, let me explain this thing to you. Now you see that we have the level 4. This side here, these blue lines, blue lines here, are courtesy of our RSI. Yeah, these are courtesy of our RSI. Then note that this is the level 80 and 20 below, but it's not showing. But this is level 20 and this is level 80 here. That one is proudly sponsored by our oscillator. Okay, now the thing that you have to note about this indicator settings, as I said earlier, I love using either the 1 minute time frame, either the 1 hour time frame, or the lower time frame, 15 or 30 minutes. So now on the 1 hour, you've seen that this market just crossed here. It just crossed here. Okay, the market just crossed here. Now I'm not going into this market, I'm just showing you that if you use this indicator settings, it's going to give you, okay, fine guys, you've seen that we have made $15 from each position. We've made $15 from each position in 1 minute. So guys, I told you that this indicator works that way. That's how it works. Each minute gives you nothing less than $10 if you're using a 5 lot size. Okay, so if you're using a lesser, you can now calculate what you have to achieve. If you're using 2.5, it's going to be half of what you just saw. So this indicator can make you as much money as possible if you use it effectively. So now let's get down to the business of the day. So you can also use 15 minutes, you can use 30 minutes. So now let me show you how this works. You see that whenever there is a crossover on the main chart, whereby the moving averages crossover, you go in for a buy. And at that moment is when this crosses the level 40, when your oscillator, the main and signal line crosses the level 40. So this level 40 is actually an important level, whereby it's when the confirmation you need. Once your market crosses level 40, you go in for a buy, and that's this place here where your moving averages has crossed over. You see that it crossed over and the red went under. You saw that, and the red went under. It crossed over and the red went under. So now, being that that's how to get into a buying position, I'm going to show you also how to sell. If you want to sell, you want to catch spike. That's if you want to catch spike. Note, I told you that the level 40 is very important. Don't miss out on the level 40. It's very important. So now we're going to look for selling opportunity. Okay, so here we go. So you see here, once there was a crossing here for a sell, that's when the market crossed and passed the level 40 as well. Just note that once the market passes level 40, you can go in for a sell or a buy, depending on the direction the market is coming from. Like now, you've seen that this is a downtrend at the moment. Like at that position, there is a downtrend. So you just go in for a sell. Once you go in for a sell, wait for the market to get to this level, which is below which is around level 5, at least to level 5. You take profit. The level 5 is part of the RSI. I don't know why it's not showing, but it's part of the RSI. It's 100, 60, 40, and 5. So I think if you use it on your Android, if you're using an Android, that level is going to show. But be sure to know that this last line here is the level 5. So that's how this indicator works. You take it in and it gives you profit. So make sure that you learn this over time. Learn this over time, try it. And note, don't go in for too much candlesticks. I have told you, don't go in for too much candlesticks. You have seen how it works. You know the risks involved. You know that you can make as much money as possible. So try to scalp. We're scalping here. We are not going in for major to go and break the bank. No, this is not a get rich scheme. Never force the trade. Okay, so always wait for these confirmations. I just wanted to show you on that video that this is a minute gives you nothing less than $10 on the 5 lots using the crash 300, and how to use this effectively. So make sure you don't go for too much. If you get 2 candlesticks, it's enough. Okay, 2 candlesticks is enough. Leave the market and call it a day, please. Okay, please, I'm begging you. Make sure to be sure about this. Follow this. And I also love adding price action to my trading because it helps me a lot to know that okay, it's time to get in, it's also time to get out. Let me show you what I'm trying to talk about. Now let me bring a little bit of price action into this. Permit me. Okay, I think we are done. Just permit me. I think we are done with the indicators. So I'm just going to, I'm not doing away with it, but I'm going to, okay, let's just forget about that for now. Now let's go. We have, this is the 1 hour time frame. Now I'm just going to draw this. Okay, so it's an uptrend now. You've seen that. Now I'm going to find zones. What are my zones? Like where I expect market to reject from and where I expect market to keep going. Oh, we already have a zone there, guys. You can see that there is already an horizontal line here, which means this is a support. It has broken this. So what if this could be a retest? So if I was using price action to trade this market now, I'll just wait for this retest to be over and wait for a pullback up, then I'll get into this trade. This is a 4-hour time frame. Okay, that was the 4-hour time frame. Now this is the 1 hour time frame. So you've seen that even at this level here, market broke, retested this level. You see, it retested this level, came back, and now I think it's retesting this level again to go back up and keep buying. So guys, you can't miss out on this strategy. It's very important that you know these things. Price action is key. I love price action. I trade with price action, but this is a good time to buy. Why? Because this is an uptrend. So on the 4 hours, we can say that we expect market to buy to this level here. You see, this is another zone above here, but this level from here down there can give you as much money that you can expect. Okay, so that's the first place we are going to expect market to buy to, at least this level here. If it breaks the other low. Okay, so these are things that you can learn if you join the mentorship class, and you can just check the description of this video. You see my number, hit me up on WhatsApp. Let's text about how to make your tomorrow better. Okay, how to make your tomorrow better. This is a lifetime knowledge you're going to learn if you join the Bullboy Academy. You're going to love it. And in less than no time, price action is simple to learn. I mean, it makes trading very simple and fun. So in less than no time, we are done with our training and you are on your way to become a very good trader. You can't become a good trader immediately because you have to keep practicing. So join the Blue Boy team and we're going to stay in profit with you. And right now, our market is back in profit and we are basking. So I told you this indicator is very important. It works. 1 minute gives you not less than $10. So making $10 on every day is money. 10 times, let's say in a week, 77, that's like $70, and I mean you're good to go. So make sure you hit me up, join our free Telegram channel. The link is in description, and also subscribe to my channel for more of this. See you guys on the next video, and thanks for staying with me. Bye.